Hello, 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 welcome back. Matchday 38. We have the biggest, like, this is crazy right here. This game, no one gives a fuck about this game. Put anybody. Literally at this point, put anybody in here. Benitez, you're out for this guy. There's no other midfielders, so Segovia. This game really doesn't really fucking matter no more. One team got relegated, the other team's going to play off. 2-2. Wow. Sousa got a red card. Rodriguez, Di Placido. Rodriguez is somewhere around here. Okay, so we'll go in order. Di Placido scored first, and he's like top of here somewhere. Yep. Got a goal right there for himself. Oh, bitch. It's all Bodo's fault. They should have been able to defeat the team. I think they're playing against. Who did they play against? They played against Gil Vicente, I think. They should have got that victory. Di Placido. And who else was it? Maderner, Koch. I don't know if Koch has scored. He doesn't sound like a familiar name. Koch, I guess not. He gets his indulgent goal. Koch, Maderner, and Rodriguez. Gaffen Rodriguez. There he is. Gets his 8th goal, and Maderner gets his 15th goal. Well, thank you for playing Gatatico Tucumán, but you have been relegated. Grazer, congratulations for making at least the playoffs. See if luck is in your favor when you go and play against the other teams. San Martin versus Shandong Taishan. We have suspension for Xie Wenning. Liu Binbin. He's gonna play for him instead right there. These names, bro. Fuck it, bro. It doesn't really matter. Both these teams are confirmed to play in the one's relegated, the one's going to the playoff. So it doesn't really matter. Well, Kryzan, Zeka, Garcia, Vaco. Where are you, Vaco? Vaco gets 15th goal. Then Kryzan gets his 13th goal. Kryzan. Then we have Garcia and Zeka. Garcia gets his 11th goal. We have Zeka. Zeka on 6 goals, I think. Yep. Now on 7. So, thank you for playing San Martin, but you have officially been relegated. Shandong Taishan, good luck. Maybe it's in your favor as you head into the playoff. Union versus Bromley. This is just for pride at this point, but let's get their main striker back in here. And it's going to be a Union victory here. Yep. Fragapane, Tarragona, and Piton. Piton and Cheek. Piton gets his 7th goal. Piton. Where's Fragapane? Fragapane. I don't see him. There he is. Gets his 9th goal. Almost gets his double digits, but it's just not enough for him. He barely misses out on it. And Tarragona gets his 14th goal. Well, congratulations, Union. You'll be making the playoff. Bromley, you have been relegated. Fenerbahce versus Paderborn. This is going to be a Fenerbahce victory. Yep. Oh my god, so annoying. Duran and Aktorkoglu. Kinsombi, Aktorkoglu. Well, let's look at Kinsombi first. Kinsombi gets his 7th. Pushing these guys down. And to be fair though, Fenerbahce, they do get phase 3 though. So ultimately it's still a good tournament overall. Gets his 17th goal for him, and Duran gets his 19th goal. Giving him a top 7 goal scoring spot ahead of Hauge, Jans Peter Hauge. Alright. In Kinsombi, congratulations, you have qualified for phase 2 as well. Here's the big one, by the way. Ipswich versus fucking Saarbrücken. Saarbrücken, please get a victory here or something. No, it's not even close, bro. Bodo have to beat Manchester United now. Akpom with the brace. Akpom's brace puts him at 21. Then they have Neil and who else scored? Neil and Philogene. Philogene gets his 15th goal. No, I don't know if Neil's even scored. No. Gets his first goal. What does that mean for goal scoring wise? They're equal. They're not up there really. They're definitely better than that team. They're tied for the second last. So yeah, not looking great for them on that statistic. Oh my, but Bodo Glimt, bro. If they don't get a tie, they're out. They're not out, but they get phase 2. Whitecaps versus Go Ahead Eagles. This is really nothing, a nothing game. Damn, I don't expect this though. Edvardsen Breum with the brace. Berhalter without a red card. I didn't put Kubas back, my bad. But again, it doesn't really matter. Edvardsen. Where's Edvardsen? There he is. Gets his 8th. So Edvardsen sneak in here, and Breum get a brace, putting him at 17. Unfortunately, not enough to make the top 10 goal scorers though. So there you go. Breum are up there now. Good result for the Dutch side, both to end the tournament off. I need some good spirits. Here's the big one. Manchester United versus Bodo Glimt. If Bodo Glimt do not win this, right? Let me see. Yeah, look. They need a win. Or a tie. They need a tie. Can Bodo Glimt get a tie here? But at the same time, Manchester United are going to let go. I mean, obviously they're not. It's a CPU. Because if they lose by 3 goals, yeah, I don't know, man. This is crazy. It sucks. If Fenerbahce would have won another game, bro, this would have been a lot closer. But fucking now. I'm really hoping both of them can get something here. I just doubt it, right? Oh man, bro, they got kicked out of phase 3. Wow. Cunha, Berg, and Sheshko. That sucks, man. That's a depressing ending for Bodo Glimt. They did so good to turn their luck around. Wow. That sucks for them, bro. Now they gotta go through that whole other process before they can make phase 3. That's unfortunate. Well, like I said, it wasn't even a surprise that Manchester United won. But they won the tournament, congratulations. Samsun Spor versus Oslo. Oslo is a center back. And I guess this guy's gonna have to be the next center back for them. Oh no, it's gonna be this guy, this Ngia. Why are there 3 Ngias in this team? Alright. It's not really gonna matter though. Samsun Spor beat their ass. Yep. Sosa with the brace. Hickson gets a goal. Holse gets a goal too. Holse on 14 goals himself. Passing Diego Valencia. I can't believe Bodo got kicked out, bro. That hurts. And their lack of goal scoring is their ultimate downfall. Holse Sosa with the brace and Hickson. Hickson. There he is. It's his 7th goal. Passing these two guys. And Sosa. I don't know. I hate Excel sometimes. Meguru. Oh, I think he got a brace for himself. Ending it on a good note. I can't believe Bodo lost, bro. Fuck. That sucks for them. Mallorca versus Gil Vicente. I think this is the last game. Oh, this Carlos going to get out for another Carlos. As Mutombo comes in now. I think Weber. No, actually, Weberson comes back in now. Yep. Ay, man. That's sad. It really is sad for me. Mallorca versus Gil Vicente ends in a tie. Hector and Darder. Darder and Hector. Darder gets his 13th goal. And Hector gets his... I don't know where he's at. Hector. There he is. Gets his 16th goal. Passing Ben White and Cheek. Oh, and this is the last match day that's gonna of consequence, I think, actually. This sucks, bro. This actually is the worst fucking feeling right here. Paderborn got the top 8. Good for them. Anyang, if they get a victory here, they stay alive. They'll hit the playoff, so they see if they can do it. Can they defeat Unicatólica? But they are missing a defender now. So Kim Chung Chan. Alright. Let's see if they can cope. Can Anyang do the impossible? Can they beat the Chilean side away from home? It's a tough ask. That's not enough because they had 31 to 33. That's not enough. Di Valencia gets a brace to ruin their lives. A brace puts them at 15 goals. Oliveira and Ji-hoon. Oliveira's on 15 goals now. These guys. Ji-hoon for Anyang. Gets his first goal. There you go. Unfortunate for Anyang. I'm sorry, you really did your best and you fought really hard in that final match day, but it wasn't enough as you have now officially been eliminated. Let's see how the final results look like. Manchester United, Fenerbahce, Mallorca, and Ipswich all qualified for the phase 3. Ipswich literally in the last match day and on goal difference, which is wild. Bodo Glimt, Whitecaps, Go Ahead Eagles, and Paderborn advance to phase 2. Unicatólica, Samsunspor, Union, Shandong Taishan, Gil Vicente, Grazer, Saarbrücken, and Oslo will be making the playoff. As unfortunately for Anyang, Atletico Tucumán, Bromley, and San Martin have all been relegated. Let's look at the goal scorers real quick. The top of his goal scorers were Brian Mbuemo, Benjamin Sheshko, Marius Mawun Dilmaji, Shuba Akpom, Vedat Murici, John Duran, Kai Brunker, Jens Peter Hauge, Jacob Braum, Anderson Talisca, Kerem Aktorkoglu, Kasper Hio, Michael Chik, Hector, Bilal Ngie, Vaco, Franco Tolosa, Daniel Maderner, Fernando Zampedri, Mateus Oliveira, Diego Valencia, Brian White, I thought his name was Ben White, Brian White, Jaden Philogene, Ryan Gould, and Carlo Holse make up the goal scorers. Assist-wise, Emre Kilic gets the top, along with Brandon Buemo, but he's on top, so I'm counting him as number one. Emre Kilic, Brandon Buemo, Jaden Philogene, Ederson. Was it not enough scoring? 2 goals as a goalkeeper? You have 11 fucking assists? This guy's a cheat code. A legitimate cheat code. Oh my god. Patrick Berg, Manu Morlanes, Oliver Encham, Marc Grosse, Bruno Fernandes, Ramiro Ruiz Rodriguez, Ivan Jukic, Matias Palavecino, Zeka Kerem Aktorkoglu, Mathis Surai, Franco Fragapane, Ryan Gould, Ben Thompson, Nusai Mazraoui, Leif Davis, Philip Bilbija, Clement Montes, Benjamin Seshko, Sergio Darder, and Sebastian Gonzalez for the assists. And for clean sheets, Leo Roman got the top goalkeeper right there. Ederson, Sene Lamens, Jari the Bruiser, Alex Palmer, Yohei Takaoka, Wang Dale, Nikita Haiken, Franz Stolz, Irfan Can Egribayat, Kim Dasol, Denis Simon, Emil Odegaard, Philip Menzel, Matias Mancia, Daniel Figueira, Grant Smith, Federico Bonansea, Luis Ingolotti, and Vicente Bernedo. So congratulations to all the players. Let's see who got the average rating. Brandon Buemo, makes sense, an 8.0. 7.9 for Benjamin Sheshko. Ederson, bro, you're fucking wild, bro. That's actually fucking crazy. But that concludes the tournament right there with that. I'll be making the playoffs soon with Oslo, Saarbrück, and Grazer, Gil Vicente, Shandong Taishan, Union, Samsung Sport, and Unicatolica to see which one of them will be advancing as well as phase 2. So let's see. And I'll see you guys there whenever it's ready. Bye bye.